Hello, Evan and Parikh. I believe I've logged in and started the recording. I couldn't tell, something just skipped past here, but um, make sure I'm recording. Yeah, so I'm up and I'm sharing my screen and I am recording a um, this presentation. What I'm going to do is show you what it looks like to actually onboard a company inside of production now, so you can see prior to the database update what the process actually looked like. So I'm in right now, and I'm gonna and it's the EW tax site. I'm gonna go over to the firm center here and onboard a company. So I do that by coming over to this QBO tab. I'm gonna onboard a QuickBooks Online QBO company. Um, and all I have to do that is click this onboard now button and I hit yes. I'm logged in, so it's going to skip asking me for the password because I'm already logged in over here, but I still have to pick which company, the Baco Group, and once counting demo. I believe you're just going to have that because you're not set up as part of a firm. You're just going to see it a little bit differently than that, but you're just going to pick the company you want, the once accounting demo. You do not install for the firm. If that does come across, you hit next, and it's going to go out to the QuickBooks. This is where that token is supposed to get exchanged. Um, this is a bug inside their website that I need to fix someday, but it's not one that you need to fix today. It's not redirecting back to the right place. That works everywhere else. I did not know that was not updated on there, so we'll have to look at that, but not today. But anyway, I have now it's going to come back, and up here in the corner, it's going to show me that the that is bringing it in, and it's going to create all these alerts, tell me chart of accounts here and things like that. This is not that company. This is GT Vaughn's Pharmacy. But while that's doing it, takes about 90 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and for GT Vaughn show you what the export functionality looks like. So I can pick any one of the financials. Here's an income statement, and I can export that to Excel on collapsed or expanded. I hit expanded here for grins, and it's going to, in just a second, it'll show up as I'll have two companies in here. Oh, there it's, you can see it's still exporting. It creates this export, and I can see here that I can download this thing to Excel and say open that up, and boom, I've got this report. The income statement has now been exported. I can export all the transactions to a CSV here. I can export that. So that is currently not working inside there. That's going to make a CSV. And when it's done spinning here, it loads up there. That's the download. This should stop. There we go. Then I can download this CSV here. Say delete me. And I should be able to open that up. And you can see I've got this, that's that, oh, different file. I thought I said delete me. So I think I know what I just did. I didn't look here. 613. Yeah, Hubbard City Drive. Sorry, picked the wrong one. Um, anything I export, I typically name it delete me and then rename it if I want it. So just keep saving over that one. But anyway, there's that Hubbard City Drug. I exported all the transactions out of that. You can see Hubbard City Drug is the actual company's name. The legal name is this GT Vaughn Pharmacy. I can also export all of that. I can also export everything inside of my search. So I've hit this and I can hit export to CSV. Now this is it's exporting everywhere that the word gift. See if I can find something that has a lower number of hits. So there's a Fred everywhere, and I can say export to CSV, and that's that same functionality. It's just much less transactions. 2100. And I can open this up inside Excel. And you can see it's got all those spreads in there. So I can export those. Okay, so that's the export functionality. It is done. Here you can see at the bottom, the once accounting demo onboard is complete. And I can hit dismiss all here, clear all those out, but that's come in. So if I go back to the home page, I just have to refresh the browser so that all of the data that has just come in is queued up. I hit once, since we do all these calculations in the background. Choose once. Here's the once accounting demo, and you can see now I have all these alerts in here. I got fixed asset, things that need attention, the chart of accounts changed, all that is part of the functionality. The companies are here. Inside the benchmark center, if I go inside here, I can go to the income statement, and I'm just going to turn off the rounding. And so I can look at this rounding this, and 18,899, 989, 145, 50 is my gross revenues. Come over here. And this, I've already logged into QuickBooks. 989, 144, 550. My loss is 661, 553, 24. 61, 553, 24. So that ties my balance sheet. Collapse all. I'm in balance. Debits equal to credits. That's good. Then it also works if I turn off the rounding, generate the report. And inside of here, inside my reports, so I can look at the balance sheet as of last month. Inside of here, and my total assets, negative, I'm sorry, 2,887, 344, 83, 2,887, 344, 83, 2,877. So my liability credits, all that all ties. So it's all in. If I want to, inside of here, the final things are it's onboarded. If I go to this client page and scroll down to the bottom, I can gather the transactions, which essentially just re-onboards it again. It's just going to go out, pull the chart of accounts, pull everything like it did just before. It's just not going to create new alerts. It's not going to remap the chart of accounts or anything like that. But I can do that. That works inside the platform, and it automatically triggers every night. And then I can also delete the company. And I hit delete. And this is going to delete everywhere that inside of this, since this is since this is a demo company and this is their actual functioning, I'm going to delete that out of there. It deletes it everywhere, but it does. This is not something you have to fix. It doesn't. You will find it perhaps in the database somewhere because it doesn't delete this folder. It should. You don't have to fix that. That's a different enhancement that I'd like to have for later on. When we delete, it would delete this folder as well. Just currently doesn't do that, but that should be the only thing that's left over if you delete something inside the platform. So I deleted it and we should be done. We'll go over to the Teams platform now.